Oh my, oh my. Get in here. No shoving. No shoving. Single file. Move on in. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, degenerates of all ages, 7 p.m. Thursday evening. You know what time it is. It is time for That Fuzzing Rock Show, and we're talking kitties tonight. Not the kind we normally talk about, although they will come up. I almost guarantee you that. But we're talking kitties. We're going to be with Myron and Rachel Anne for a little while, talking about the Psychofyre Fuzzicon. It's on the doorstep Saturday, 11 to 4, 5 Corners in Rotterdam. You guys know where it is. Something Mariaville Road. I don't know, numbers, Mariaville Road. You guys know where it is, 5 Corners, but you need to get there. You guys will see the event on Facebook and all over the place. And go to the event and just click going. All right? Go to the event, click going. I know it's on the fling. Stop it. Yell at me. I like the flame scene. The flame scene's cool. Look at Fuzzicon. Fuzzicon. Whatever the fuck that word is, I can never say. Good evening, Rosemary. It's always a pleasure to see you. My arch enemy, Cassidy, can't wait to sit next to you all day and probably have a battle royal right in the middle of the floor. Who else is with us? Tay, of course. No, everybody does not. Trust me, if I left it on this the whole time, I would probably get donations flying into the show. Like, thank God. What's up, Frank? Hey, this is for you, my friend. F you, Frank. What's up, sucker? Good to see you, Kirk. And it is with a K. I understand that. I know the assignment. It is Kirk with a K. Double K. I'm saying on the end. All right. Kirk with a K. It's gonna be a good night tonight, guys. Myron and Rachel Anne joining us. But we have to get to some show business real quick, and then we got to get to something came in from Fuzzy's mailbag that I'm scared to death to open because I think I know what it is. First thing we're going to do is we're going to start off on a positive note, and we're going to say, you guys know her and you love her. One of my really, really good friends, probably one of my besties in the whole world, Juju. Hopefully she's watching tonight. Juju, we wish you a very speedy recovery. Thankfully, everything went well with your surgery, and you'll be out and kicking ass in no time. Excited to see you, and yes, speedy recovery. Please and thank you to our good friend Juju. All right? Cool, Frank. I can't wait to see you Saturday. That's going to be good. It's got to be a little bit on your best behavior because, kitties don't like to swear. So maybe just to F you would be fun. All right, let's do some show business real quick. And so if you guys in the chat, you guys show your love for our good friend Juju. If she's watching, say get well soon, Juju, all that good stuff. You know what I mean? Wait a minute. What? How did I miss that? Oh, there it is. Never mind. I see it now. All right. First, we're going to start off with the good friends over at Mist Merch. MistMerch.com is the place to go. If you guys are looking to get some merch for your band, for your local business, for your whatever you're trying to promote, you guys want merch? Mist Merch has it. MistMerch.com. You guys can go there and sign up for a free artist page. You guys pick what stuff you want to put up on there, and it's a great split, 70-30. Come on. How can you beat that? All right. And you do literally no work. You make a design, send it to Miss Merch, poof, they put it up. They get your stuff on there for you, and away you go. You just make some sales, and it's good stuff. They're on that. Listen, it's not just bands either, right? There's 11 bands on there now. There is charitable organizations, lifestyle sites, radio stations, podcasts such as this one, That Fuzzing Rock Show swag is up there. as well as our good friend Keeping Up with Cats is on there as well. There's also some Miss Merch originals that you can pick up on there. So go see it, missmerch.com. And tell them Fuzz sent you. You know? Maybe they'll probably charge you double. You might want to do that. So they might charge you double. What's up, Sick? Hey, listen, we got to talk, bro. You and I got to talk, Sick, for sure. And yes, I'm still coming to Cali in October. Don't worry about that's happening. That's happening. Our good friends over at the King's Inn 6 McDonald Ave, Schenectady, New York. You guys know where that is. You guys have been there before. If you haven't, get over there. Wednesday evening, always open jam night. You guys can sit in with the band, play your favorite tunes. It's always a good time there on Wednesday evening. Do not forget, this is the time you guys break out your calendars and your crayons or your dry erase board, but don't erase the dry erase board because you need to remember this stuff, right? September. Wait a minute, I got to bring my cheat sheet out. Where is it? Right there, the Dirty Dozen. September 6th, 12 to 7, celebrating 12 years at King's Fest, or at King's Inn. The King's Fest is happening September 6th, 12 to 7. Come hang out. Humpy's doing the old roast pork, world famous, no less, with all the fixin', burgers, dogs, salads, drinks, live music, of course. Ron Toth, the Chicken Herders, Ginger Jesus, Black Cat Elliott, Big Empty, Keikos, and the Erotics are going to be rocking out. Bring your lawn chairs, spend a day. $25 donation is suggested. All proceeds are going towards the bands and the Montgomery County SPCA. What about the animals around here? Are we not? But get that King says, put that in your calendars. September 6th. That's SEPT period 6 TH. September 6th. For those of you who are using your crayons, come on, put it down. You guys can also join us every other Wednesday evening right here on the Rock Show channel and on the Keeping Up with Cass page. It is Keeping Up with Cass. August 27th, she's making her return. She's all charged back up and ready to fly. So we're going to get to that on the 27th. Make sure you guys are tuning in. Wow, who's angry? There's a lot of anger going on the Facebook chat. What's up with that? You guys okay? I'm sorry. I appreciate the anger. It fuels me. Keep it up. Keep it up. I like it. Let's talk about Ship's Pub for a minute. Ship's Pub, 360 Northern Boulevard in Albany, New York. Great food, killer patio. You guys can join Ship's on Wednesday evenings at 7 p.m. for trivia night, happening every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Ship's Pub is also bringing back their monthly concert series in August. Is this one right here. It's Uncle Sam featuring music from the Big Four. You guys know it's Slayer, Anthrax, Megadeth, and Metallica. This one's going to be on August 30th. Show starts at 7 p.m. $10 cover charge. Special guest is going to be Catalyst, covering the 80s and 90s hits that you know and love. Go down to the Ships. They got some amazing food down at Ships Pub. So go down. Listen, go on the 30th. $10 cover. Grab some food. Listen to some music. Hang out on the patio. That's where I'll be at. You guys come hang out with me. All right. Well, this one's done. We'll get rid of that one. That one's good. All right. So go check out Ship's Pub. Good time. Good place. Very cool. Also, some other stuff we got coming around the area. This one also on the 30th, 3 p.m. Smaz Fest, 5 Notting Hill Place in Ballston Lake, New York. Smaz Fest is going to be a good one this year. Look at all the bands loaded with your local favorites. And there's going to be a beer truck and a food truck there. It's going to be Vicious Golden Brewery is going to be serving up some suds, and Cruette is going to be making some killer pizza. So get to Smaz Fest for that one. That's going to be a banger. Do not miss that for sure. So now you got your opportunities and choices for things to do. Let's talk about Dark Echo Expo. This one's a little ways away, but put it on your calendars anyways. October 24th and 25th. Not only is it upstairs, but it is downstairs as well. Empire Live and Empire Underground are bringing this one to you, as well as the folks from the Field of Horrors, the Dark Echo Expo. Why do you guys always make titles that are so hard for dumbasses like me to say? It is the horror, sci-fi, occult films specials, Friday and Saturday. There's going to be screenings. There's going to be Q&As to follow, some meet and greets, some good stuff right there, guys. Also, there's going to be some music. So make sure you get there for that one. Upstairs and down. So big they have to do it on 2 floors. And we will talk about this one right here. No, we won't, because that one's done. We finished that one last week, and dummy me forgot to delete it. This one's good, though. Saturday, August 23rd. Same day as the Psychofyre Fuzzicon. But that's okay. Listen, if you're out in this area, it's out by the Utica area. It's 10526 Steuben Street is the end of it. Starts at Harley Davidson in Utica. Registration at 9. Kickstands up at 10 sharp. You see your registration fees right there. There's going to be chicken barbecue, basket raffles, 50-50, and music from Scott Raymond, drinks, and more. So go check that one out if you can. Good little memorial ride for Brian's kids. So check that one out. This one's a ways away too, but we're down for it for sure. At the Indian Lookout Country Club, a.k.a. where Harley Rendezvous was hosted, September 21st, 2025, 1142 Batter Street, Pattersonville, New York. Ricky's 60th birthday and memorial run. The run lineup is 10:30, departing 11:30 sharp. Food, beverage, entertainment to follow between 4:30 and 5. Hell of a dude, man. Hell of a loss to the Rendezvous community, and just a generally awesome dude. So get out there for this one. 60th birthday and memorial run. Good stuff. We'll be there. We will be there for sure. What else do we need to talk about? We're not going to talk about this one quite yet, because we're going to be talking about it pretty much all night long tonight. So our good friends over at Motor Mountain, motormountainoffroad.net. You guys can check out them out on YouTube, youtube.com/Motor Mountain Offroad. Also on Facebook is Motor Mountain Offroad. And the website, motormountainoffroad.net. New stuff being posted all the time to that site, so keep your eye on it, especially the YouTube page, because I know that somebody has a folder that they need to dump into YouTube pretty soon. That would be me. Sorry about that. Our good friends at 93.9 WABY. Here's how you do it, guys. 3 ways to listen. First way, right here on your desktop. It's easy. Go to 939waby.com. Poof. There's a player. Click the player. You're listening to the best 90s and 2000s rock, the heavy stuff, for sure. Second way to do it. Wait, did I screw that up? Yeah, that's the second way to do it. The first way is just old school radio dial. Tune down 93.9 on your FM dial. Bam. You got your good music. The third way to do it, best kept show secret in the area, is you go on to your cellular device, this little brick computer that you hold in your hand on a daily basis, and sorry, I missed a phone call from my kid. That's not good. You go to your Apple or Google Play Store, and you type in 939 WWY. Boom. There's an app. Download that app, and you can listen anywhere. Listen responsibly, please, and thank you. That's it for the business end of it. Let's talk about this one, because this one's coming up Saturday. The Pretty Paws for a Cause. Psychofyre Fuzzicon. I said it right. God damn it, Myron. Saturday, August 23rd. This coming Saturday, 11/4. You guys have seen it all over Facebook. Everybody's been talking about it. Whoa. Yikes. Sorry. I had another call coming in there. Saturday, August 23rd, 11/4 at 370. Those are the numbers I was looking for before. Mariaville Rd, Schenectady, New York. You guys know it as the Five Corners in Rotterdam. All proceeds from this thing are going to benefit the Pretty Paw Lounge Cat Cafe. There's going to be a ton of vendors there. Comic books, artists, authors, prints, tarot cards, essential oils, holistic sprays and incense, steampunk goods, toys, and so much more. We're going to talk about this so much more in this next little portion of the show that we're going to be doing, including that unbelievable print that I can't wait to get my paws on. It'll make me purr. It's going to be terrific. Get it? Don't laugh, dude. Don't encourage me, because those are just dad jokes and they're terrible. What's up, Wilson? Good to see you. That's nice. Save the pussies. There you go. Had to be somebody that was going to say it. Saying hi to our friend Angelique. Good evening. Pamela, thank you for swinging in. Johnny, Morse, Tiffany, good evening. Ben, nice to see you. Mel, Tay, Rosemary, we talked about before. So I say we bring in Myron and Rachel and we get to this thing, because we got a lot to talk about. As soon as everybody's ready, everybody ready, good to go, good to go, good to go. All right, let's do it. Myron, welcome, my friend.
Good evening.
How you doing, buddy?
All ready for Psychofyre Fuzzicon.
See, you can say it with no problem. I'm like, da, 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 da.
That's because
And
I created it.
we will also bring in our good friend Rachel Anne. Rachel Anne, good evening. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm awesome. I cannot wait for Saturday. I'm excited because, well, I'm excited because I can't wait to see the kitties and the people, and this is going to be a great. Not the kitties on the people. Stop it, Myron.
No, I'm laughing because her cat's in the middle of the screen right now.
I'm getting a sneak
course.
preview already. That's awesome. But
It's a
I can't wait
preview.
to raise money for this thing that you do called the Pretty Paw Cat Cafe. I'm excited to see the place. I'm excited to help out, and it's going to be a great day on Saturday. Why don't you tell the folks, for those that don't really know what exactly your place is about, why don't you just let them know quick what that's about, and then we'll start talking about what we're going to be doing on Saturday.
Absolutely. So we have a rescue and adoption center, and then a gift shop, coffee, bakery, and people can just come hang out. Families can come in and meet their cat they want to adopt, or they can just come in for an afternoon, grab cookies, grab some local made candles, things like that from the gift shop, and meet the cats. They range from 4 weeks old to 15 years old. So we have a little bit of something for everybody.
Now, hopefully, the older cats will come hang out with me because I dig older cats.
We love the
used
older
to-
cats.
In one of my former lives, we used to rescue older cats from the pound. That I mean, nobody. It sucks because nobody really wants to take on, especially ones that may have a health issue, maybe missing an eye, maybe a leg. You know what I mean? But those are the coolest ones because I think, in my opinion, anyways, because they're the most affectionate and they're cool.
100%. Definitely the most affectionate and the most overlooked. But once someone adopts them, they realize why they're like the most important to bring home. They're so appreciative. They love people. Like they've been looked over so long that when they do find that special family, like they really gravitate, and they're such loving cats.
So we set a kind of a lofty goal when we were on last time, and I appreciate you guys coming back for sure. We set a lofty goal of 10, and I say it's lofty, but I think it's attainable. I'm hoping that we get close to, if not even over that number. That would be amazing. Do you have a record of somebody's hogging all the attention? That's awesome.
He's taken all the attention.
Do you have a record for a daily adoption number?
Actually, we do. It's 6. 6 is the record for one day. 10 for a weekend, but yeah, 6 is definitely the record.
So even if we could beat 6, that would be great. But we're shooting for 10, guys. So if you guys know anybody that wants to do an adoption, is looking for a cat, send them our way on Saturday. Even if you're not looking to adopt, there's going to be something for everybody there. You guys can come and hang out with the kitties. We're going to have a bucket, ask for a little bit of a cha-ching into the bucket, and you come hang out with the cats and see what the cafe's about. We're also accepting donations, sealed bags of food and litter and all that stuff. Rachel, can you expand on that a little bit of what kind of donations you may need?
Absolutely. We always need litter. I know it sounds redundant, but we go through it so quickly, especially because we took on moms and so many newborns in the last 2 weeks. So both clumping and non-clumping, any litter that you guys can bring is just so helpful. I can't even express it enough. I'm sure Amazon is sick of me and my credit card and the amount of litter I buy every Tuesday. Cat food is always needed, kitten and adult, and then cleaning supplies are always greatly appreciated. Clorox wipes, things of that nature, always.
So if those of you that are going to be stopping down on Saturday, bring a little something. That would be great. It's not required. We're not forcing you guys to twist their arms and breaking kneecaps or anything like that. But it would be nice if you could just give a little something to the cafe. That would be great. A lot of the proceeds from this, I would say all of the proceeds are going to the cafe, including Myron. You have a lot of stuff going on that proceeds are going towards the cafe as far as the Psychofyre end of it. And then we'll talk about the vendors and what we're going to be doing. So let's talk about the Psychofyre universe for a minute. Now, you have a print that I can't show, but it is exclusive to this event only. You can't get it anywhere else, correct?
100%. Yep.
Tell us a little bit about that one.
So this whole thing evolved out of a conversation between Rachel and I, and we've been friends for a decade and better now. And I'm a regular supporter of her efforts with the cat rescue with my day job. And, I'm like, how can let's come up with a way where we can put our heads together and come up with some creative ways to generate some revenue that will help support the efforts. So it started out with, well, geez, my side business is Psychofyre Productions, and it's artwork, and I draw and I do all that. So I'll do a special print that's, specific to you, and I'll set up a table and we'll sell those prints. And then that I went down and looked at the space, and I'm like, there's enough space here for more than just me to be here, So it evolved from me setting up an art table with a few prints to have people come down and throw some cash down to an actual event with multiple vendors. So the conversation just escalated from there in terms of what we wanted to do and how we were going to do it. So for me, my contribution is I'm the showrunner. So the vendors, kind of filter through me, and the event staging and all that stuff I'm handling to just kind of take all that off the plate of anybody else. So, but my contribution is an exclusive print and for those of you that don't know or haven't heard, Rachel is a pretty well-known supermodel, in my opinion, in the greater universe, not just here but abroad as well. And she's been a cover model on multiple magazines. And it's just
one second, Myron.
Yep.
I have to stop you right there. I would use the term woman, not broad. That wasn't very nice.
Oh boy. All right.
I'm sorry.
Oh boy.
I couldn't
go back to your corner. Go back to your corner.
Yes, dear.
So, I'm like, let's play to that. Let's play to that strength. Let's use that to our advantage in terms of something that we can bring people in for. So the print is, I would call it a PG-13 print, but it's a little racy for the general populace. But it has Rachel, and it has what we're here for, which is cats in it. So it's an 11 by 17 full color print of Rachel and cats. If you want to see what it looks like, or if you'd like to purchase one for $20 at the event, it would be greatly appreciated, because all those proceeds go directly to the Pretty Paw Lounge. But I think it's super cool. It's very unique. You're not going to be able to get it anywhere but here at the event. So that's part A of my personal contribution. I will be set up with my table at the event, with all my books and prints and things that I normally do. But I'm also going to donate all the proceeds from any walk-up commissions that I do that day directly to the cafe, 100%. So come in and make me draw all fucking day. Because every and it takes me about 15 minutes to knock out a 9x12 sheet, so I can do quite a few in a day. So line up, set up, $40 gets you a walk-up commission. I'll draw whatever you want me to draw, and all that money is going to go directly to support the cat rescue.
You're going to draw whatever anybody wants you to draw?
Whatever.
Okay.
My alter ego might even show up and do some other stuff. We won't talk about that directly, but whatever you want. As long as it's not illegal, I'm in.
But never mind. That's me out.
We're looking to put some money into the cafe, and I'm going to do that any way I can. The vendors that we've got lined up are a fantastic group that has been very supportive, and all of them are not only some of them are going to donate proceeds. Some of them are putting together raffle baskets or items to raffle off. We've got a really good list of vendors. Is it okay if I rattle through those, Fuzz?
Yeah, absolutely.
So I'm going to kind of work around the floor plan of the room. First out of the gate is one of my good friends, Mel Levine and 13 Cents.
Love Mel.
She has fantastic. It's very new agey. There's incense. There's essential oils. So many things. Like I can't even begin to scratch the surface of what she does. But she's a huge supporter of animals in her own right. Always, always, always. So I'm really grateful to have her on board. And then we have Brett from Stoned Wraps. We're excited to have him coming on with some wrapped gemstones and things of that nature, which is super cool. We've got Maya from the Lash Crypt LLC. It's she's got it's like a beauty spa and skincare stuff and some body jewelry. Super excited to meet and chat with her. A good friend, Shane Moore, a local comic book creator, writer, and artist. Great guy. He's got a couple of awesome books out, and I recommend you grab one while you're there. My I'm gonna let it cat out of the bag. I'm gonna no pun intended. My stepsister will be there, GB McCrae. She is an author who writes young adult fantasy novels. Super excited to have her involved in the convention. Another very good friend of mine is May Bell. She's an author who's done a lot of self-help books. She does poetry. She's got some fantasy novels in the works, and she's got steampunk jewelry and artwork. I call her, crazy squirrel dragon boobs, because she's all over the place. But I love her dearly. Another person that's kind of new to the event, but I'm excited to have involved, is Scarlett, who's doing readings and insights. So we've got somebody who's doing intuitive readings, which is awesome. Love that. And then our good friend, yours and mine, Jess from Naughty Skulls, will be there.
I love Jess.
All kinds of goodies from her business, which Jess has always got so much to offer. It's great to have her involved. Another fellow comic book guy, Joe Garcio, who's a Rotterdam native. He's done some cover art for some larger comic book companies recently, and he's a fantastic artist. He's actually donating the Catwoman print that he has that is really fantastic. It's really an outstanding piece of art for a raffle.
I saw that on Facebook today. It's amazing.
Yep. And kind of coming around the corner, we've got Keeping Up with Cassidy Kozlowski will be there with her shirt.
Ew.
And she's, in the corner with where we will be. So coming around the corner, we've got That Fuzzing Rock Show will be represented.
Yuck.
Becca's Baubles and Brews. Becca is my significant other, and she's
awesome.
Getting her business back out in the works with a lot of upcycled craftware, like so many cool things. I can't even begin to tell you. She's been working tirelessly for days on this stuff, and it's such cool stuff. And then I'll round out for the vendors with Psychofyre Productions. Like I said, my comics, my artwork, my prints. I have custom tarot cards that I created. I still have a few decks of those. And I'm so excited to have Gabriana's Express food truck from Palatine Bridge. We'll be setting up outside. So we're really making a big deal out of this event. It's really going to be a good day. There's a great variety of vendors. Everybody is so all in for this. They're dedicating raffle items or part of their proceeds. The food truck talked about giving part of their proceeds to the cafe. So we're gonna do some good, for the cat rescue on Saturday. I'm really excited about all of it.
Absolutely. So I can't help but notice that I think Rachel had some of her work sitting next to her. What do you got over there?
You are quite observant. I just grabbed it when he was talking about some of the work, but I will have a few of these on hand to sign. So if anyone wants them, this is the cover, and then a couple of the features from like Miami that I did, and then there was also like Maxim as well, and then Centerfold and Maxim. So I will bring some of these. There's quite a few other ones. So kind of like these guys, the Playboy Internationals. This one is, I don't know if you can see it, but it's South Africa, and then this was Australia. So I will bring a bunch of the different Playboys and Maxims to sign.
I'm just looking to see how much space I have on the wall. I think I can fit some in there for sure.
And not for nothing, we will be signing the prints too. So
the print as well, yeah. Yep.
Anybody who wants the print signed, Rachel and I will both be signing the prints.
Absolutely, I would love to do that with him. Yep.
And so it's I'm just thinking, Rachel, how many cats total does the cafe have?
Do you want the real answer, or do you want me to make up a number?
Let's try both.
All right. 700. That's the made up number.
All right.
Okay. The real number is in the guest population room right now we have 12. And then in the whole rest of the building with our new construction and the quarantine rooms, there's another 19. So 12 and 19 would be the answer. 40, 41, 31?
31.
Yes. Yep. 31.
So
in the back, go ahead.
No, you go ahead. I'm sorry. I cut you off.
Oh, I was just saying in the back, there's babies that are waiting for vaccines, or they're not heavy enough to be spayed and neutered yet. Or there's like seniors that might be a little more shy because they came in when an owner passed away, and we let people absolutely visit and adopt them. It's just they are in quarantine for like different reasons, but we have all of the rooms open for visitation.
And everyone that gets adopted is all up to date with shots and
absolutely. Yep. So anyone interested in adopting Saturday will get a full medical folder packet. It will have all their vaccines, distemper, rabies, spay and neuter certificate, as well as all their testing for negative on all the major feline illnesses. And then any like medical, like if they had an eye infection or a cold, everything has been noted, and all of their medicine. So you'll get like a complete medical history.
Now, how do you guys get, I don't know how to word this so it sounds right, but how do you guys acquire the cats that you guys receive?
So any given day, our phone or my personal phone will ring off the hook with either my aunt passed away, or my sister-in-law is moving, or the people next to us moved and left their cats in the backyard locked out with no food and water. It could be like any crazy number of ridiculous reasons. And then I personally go on like the shelters in New York City, because I know they're overcrowded. And if I see, a healthy, vibrant senior that's going to get euthanized for absolutely no reason, I will just call and pull those cats. And that's where we've gotten quite a few of our adult cats and seniors, because New York City just puts them down like night and day, unfortunately. And, I say it's to no fault of their own, but the cats are often really healthy, and they just don't have the space for cats over 7 years old, which is just tragic and ridiculous.
No.
Because that's not an old cat. That's a healthy, vibrant cat that's going to jump on your lap and be right there when you get home every night. So there's no reason.
Absolutely. How many adoptions do you guys do, like, on an average per week?
So an average week, like a slow week, could be 2, but like a really great week would be like 7, 8. We would absolutely love to. Like, that's a really great week. That makes me happy. 6, 7, 8.
So we have a couple of bios.
Yes.
On some of the kitties that you sent me, and we're going to show them to you folks now. If you guys listen, and these are only a couple of choice ones that Rachel just sent to me, and we're going to kind of feature a couple of them here, but there's plenty more to choose from, and we're looking to find these guys all some homes. So our goal is to make Rachel work more, if that's possible. And
I like that goal.
Get more kitties.
I don't think it's possible that she can work any more than she already does.
We're going to put that to the test for sure. So we're going to start off with Buzz and Rosie. Would you like me to read their bio, or
yes,
you want to tell
absolutely.
Okay. So which one is this? Because I don't know which one's which, but
that's Buzz.
That's Buzz. Okay, so that's Buzz, and that should be Rosie.
Yep.
Now, shy but sweet pair of 8 and 10-year-old seniors. The duo lost their elderly owner this past year and spent 6 months alone in the estate. while families sorted out affairs, and someone stopped by to feed them in the interim. They're confused but full of love to give. The two are not completely bonded, but would love to stay together if possible. Now, Myron, you do a lot of stuff with comic books. This would be like the dynamic duo of the day, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely. And
Buzz and Rosie.
that's a story that tugs at the heartstrings too. When you
absolutely.
think about, this was no fault of the human being other than, coming to a point where they pass away, and that's a sad story because pets are bonded to their owners. And, when all of a sudden that person isn't there for them anymore, they don't understand why. They have no idea.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And that's, listen, if you guys are looking for your dynamic duo, Buzz and Rosie's got to be it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Scoop them both up together. There's another picture. Look at them two.
Stop it. Look at them.
How can you guys not? You guys should be like messaging me now, like, get me those cats now. That's what you guys should be saying right now. And no DMs yet, but if I do, I will forward you to Rachel, and you guys can talk. The next one is Gary. Gary is a 3-year-old female cat with medium hair and maximum attitude. I like that. Gary's been with the Pretty Paw Lounge for a pretty damn long time and would like a home. Look at that cat, guys. Here's another one of Gary. Oh, Gary's getting all the love. Gary allows pets on her terms and loves being brushed with her longer coat that can get matted easily. Gary came to us with 3 siblings, and sadly, they all got adopted, and she did not. Gary's owners gave her and the 3 others up when they moved out of state. Pretty awful. And couldn't take their pets. That bothers me.
Yeah.
I mean, I know there's circumstances. I get that, but come on, like, your animals should be like. I have 2. I have a lavender Siamese that was a Georgia dumpster cat.
Yes.
Long story. I'll tell you about it Saturday, Rachel. And my other one I rescued from a friend of mine who had to give up because she was moving. But he's like 300 pounds. He's massive. Supposedly he has some Maine Coon in him, but I don't really believe that. But he is a big, big cat. And believe it or not, the Siamese always kicks his ass. She's all over, like jumps on him and they play. And he's just like, I'm too fat to fight you right now, girl. But they're awesome. Like they were just fighting outside the door a couple minutes ago while we were talking. But I can't imagine having to give them up. I couldn't imagine. Like, they're just like my homies. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. They're part of your family.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. Speaking of family, these 3 little maniacs right here, because this is probably my favorite of all the pictures, and I'm not trying to push these on anybody, but this is it right here. Look at these 3.
This is my favorite picture.
Look at these 3 right here. This is Touchdown, Flannel, and Unnecessary Roughness. Probably the 3 coolest names you could think of. These 3 friends, all 6 to 8 months old, came to us from a hoarding dump in Copake Falls. Although likely family, we're only certain that they're very close friends, and they cuddle together to prove their point. You guys can clearly see that they're all homies. All 3 of them are healthy, happy, and love to be pet and love to play. Unfortunately, their career in the NFL didn't pan out, so they're stuck with us at the Pretty Paw Lounge. You know what? What a better place to be stuck with, first of all. I mean, it's the Pretty Paw Lounge.
Hey, Fuzz, I got to interrupt because I left out a vendor, and a very important vendor. And
Fire away, my friend.
I'm looking at my floor plan. I'm like, oh, no. Another very good friend and a showrunner and someone who is incredibly supportive of the kitty cats 110% of the way is Danielle Basso. She runs Steamstress and Company, which is it's steampunk stuff. It's toys. Oh my God, they have so much. And she's offered to help manage the raffles at the show. For anybody who has things that they want to donate but don't have the time to be able to handle all of it. She's going to kind of involve herself in that. So we really offered up a lot of extras, not just being a vendor, but also being a great support structure. And I'm so sorry, Danielle, that I missed you in the initial run through, but that's because you're plunked smack dab in the middle of the room which is the star spot of the event. So I apologize, but looking forward to having you there as well.
See, Myron's being humble. He didn't forget you. He wanted to feature you at the best possible
there you
time.
go.
So that's
a better way to put
where
it.
we're at on that one for sure. We got a couple more. This one also a very cool name. This one is Warrior. I love the look of this cat. Rachel, do you know what kind of cat this is? Like what breed of cat this is?
So he's a domestic short hair mix, but he's got a little bit of Bengal and tabby in him, and he's got a gorgeous like coat with all the swirls and patterns on his side.
His face is just cool looking.
He's got such a great face. He's
got like that. He's got like that chiseled face. It's like, my name is Warrior. You got a problem with that? You know, like it's just awesome.
I was going to say,
he is a great cat.
Buzz, it looks like he's looking at you going, I'm going to fuck you up.
Yeah, it's like he wants to fight, but then he's like, "Nah, I'll just purr and cuddle instead."
Yeah, but if you scratch between my ears, I'm good.
Yep, that's right.
So Warrior is a 3-month-old kitten. He's only a kitten, really?
He's only 3 months, maybe 3.5. Yep.
Wow. Rescued from a feral colony in Copiague Falls, who came to us just 4 weeks ago. I mean, us. I'm not including myself in the cafe, but I mean, we're homies, so I guess I'll be a volunteer for the day. How's that sound?
That's
Warrior is super affectionate, playful, and extremely curious. Some call it nosy. This little guy came in with his mom, who was adopted without him. Aw. Warrior is great with other cats. Disclaimer, Warrior is not an actual warrior, nor does he have any relevant fighting experience. I don't believe that. I think he's a true warrior, and you guys need to adopt a warrior. I'm going to show him again because look it. He's like, yo, come adopt me. Yo.
And it's super rare that the mom gets adopted without the kitten. Usually it's the other way around. Someone comes in and applies for the kitten and doesn't want the mom. But one of our amazing staff members fell in love with the mom, and she adopted her last week. The mother is actually sadly only about 7 months old, like super teenage pregnancy vibes for, you know, the cat world. 6-7 months is really sad, but being that they're strays, it happens. So mama was of course fixed, and you know, she can no longer make babies, but one of our staff members did adopt and scoop mama up, and baby is still with us.
Is that like, is a younger pregnancy from well, it'd be pretty much a kitten at that point, I would think, but is that dangerous for the cats themselves, for the moms?
So dangerous. They can get pregnant as young as 4 or 4.5 months, and it's just so dangerous, and it happens so common when they're outside. It's just awful.
So what is the difference between a feral cat and a regular cat? What does feral mean?
Feral is like if you are in the room with them, there is going to be very little interaction with the human. You're not going to be able to pet them. There's going to be growling, hissing. You know, they might spit at you. It's just they're not domesticated, and that they don't want to be held, touched, picked up. You can certainly work with feral cats, but in our experience, it's been 6 months to at least a year before we can even feed them a treat by hand or pet them. And we have 3 ferals currently that are, one has really made great progress. The other one, I won't even go in and clean that room. My staff does, because I get so scared going in that room. So some ferals are really difficult, and some will come around.
But you take a chance on all of them.
I do, because the two that are the most feral in our building, it was around like Christmas Eve, like New Year's, and it was absolutely frigid outside, snow, ice everywhere. And I'm not going to let a cat sit out there with no food and no water, whether they're feral or not. You know, our staff and volunteers saw them on their property. We're not going to just let them live out there. One is a female, and she had 3 babies, and one is a male, Chess and Ivy. So if anyone is looking for feral cats, you know, or has barn like opportunities, that's a great place for a feral cat, and they do well really with other animals. So that's always a great consideration.
Now let's talk. This was the last one that we're gonna show you guys, but again, there's a ton more that you guys can come visit and hang out with, and maybe take home with you if that's the situation you're in. We look forward to seeing you guys down at the Cat Cafe, and hopefully we hit our number of 10, maybe even more. But I mean, let's get these kitties their forever home. I couldn't resist. I'm so sorry. I have to throw them in there when I can. This one is this guy is cool right here, and it is an older fella. I think it's a boy, right? Is he a boy?
Yep.
So his name is Bear. Bear is 11 years old, anything but a senior citizen. He follows you. Bear will follow you everywhere you go and loves people. He's super goofy, affectionate, and fun to be around. Bear joined us a month ago, back when his owner became severely allergic and suffered complications with her autoimmune disease. Bear was initially confused and scared, but has really opened up and is such a great boy. He would love a home with his best friend Cheeto, who's also 11, a tabby male, and equally affectionate and friendly. So this could be another like dynamic duo situation.
A twofer.
Yep.
The old twofer. I like it.
Yeah, Cheeto is, and I should have given you a picture. I'll get one up to you so we can post it tomorrow on how Myron shares them on the Facebook feed. But
Okay.
Cheeto is stunning, like absolute, marble pattern tabby, super affectionate, like the fluffiest tail. And he's also 11, but those are two super like affectionate, friendly cats. They're not totally bonded, but they would be a great pair if anyone has room for two adults. They're two great boys.
And one of our vendors mentioned that they were interested in maybe coming home with a cat too. So it's not just going to be the visitors. The vendors might be coming home with some new forever friends.
Imagine if we just had all the vendors just start grabbing cats. Like,
I love it.
sorry
That's
guys,
great.
we hit 31 cats. We can't adopt it. We can't send anyone out for adoption. But
we're empty. There's none left.
That's right. The
Hey, if
chamber's
we
empty.
have to
But
close on Sunday and we run out of inventory, it's going to be the best day of our lives.
hell yeah, absolutely. So Myron, do me a favor. So let's just go over. I have to run away for a second because I'm gonna go grab that giant ass cat that I have just to show you guys how big this freaking thing is.
That's great.
Just tell everybody what they can expect for the day, and give me like 30 seconds to go grab.
Yeah, gotcha.
Senior fat ass. Hold on 1 minute.
Yeah, so our event kicks off at 11 a.m. Doors at 11. We're going to run 11 to 4. We're absolutely all indoors, so rain or shine. It looks like it's going to be a great weather day, a great day to come out and support. But all of our vendors, with the exception of the food truck, obviously, will be indoors. So rain or shine or hurricane or any other of the crazy things that happen in the Northeast will be good. It's all self-contained in one room, other than the cafe itself and the cat visits. Those will be in a separate room. We will absolutely have raffles at most of the tables, or every table is contributing a raffle of some sort to the room. We encourage you to come and hang out for a while. Spend some time with the cats, spend some time in the cafe itself. But really, and I think, Rachel, correct me if I'm wrong, we agreed on that the regular fees we're going to kind of set aside for the day, and it's going to be a donation if you want to go spend some time with the cats, right?
Yes. So we're going to step away from our $15 half an hour and our 20-hour. We're going to just do whatever you guys want to donate, and however amount of time you want to spend, whether you want to come in for 5 minutes or 55 minutes, be our guest and just come in and make a donation monetarily of what you want to help out. And it 100% goes to the cats, and we appreciate every penny that comes our way.
That's awesome.
I gotta cut in because I'm being clawed. I know, buddy. You ready to be a star, big boy? All right, so this is him. He don't like that. I'm sorry, bud. I'm sorry. You're okay.
He's in the witness protection program. You just outed him.
Yeah, but he's a monster. He's a big boy. He doesn't really like being held all that much, but he's a big boy. You're such a good boy. Yes, you are. Oh, yes, you are a good boy.
What's his name?
Well, most of the names I have for him are not PC, so
okay.
We'll just call him Big Red. That's a good one for him.
Big Red works. Okay.
Let me see if I can go wrangle that other little mongrel. All right, buddy. All right. Oh, he's got me. He's got me.
Put some pants on.
I can't.
Oh, Fuzz. Please tell me you're going to wear pants the day of the event. Please, please.
It's
We
not
want
required, but it's suggested.
It is more than for Fuzz. It's required. We want people to come in and hang out, not come in and take over their children's eyes and run away. So
That's true.
we were. The technician has stepped away from the board, so hopefully we're all good.
We got the inmates running the asylum, Myron.
Oh shit! There's so much we could do.
There's so much we could do right now.
Yep. So I'm super excited to try Gabriano's Express food truck. Their menu looks fantastic. They have a really huge offering of different things. So, and they were so gracious to hop on board and to also offer to share some of the proceeds that they make for the day with the cafe. So super excited to try out some of the things that they have. But my hope, I told Fuzz this before we came on the air, my hope is I'm so fucking busy drawing for you guys that I don't get to get up from my table only to take a piss.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good day for me at a convention when I'm so busy that I don't get to walk away from the table. And, you know, all that money is going to come back to support the cats. So please keep me busy, man. I'm going to come and I'm going to draw all day long, whatever you want.
Yeah,
100%. Now the Siamese saw the fate of Fatima's Prime and was like, no, I'm not doing that. She's hiding somewhere. She's like, yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, that's one of the names for him, by the way, Rachel. Is Fatima's Prime is a good one.
I like that's a good name.
He's a big boy. All right, where were we at? So, I mean, Saturday's going to be a great day, guys. I'm so excited.
We're going to have some Fuzz merch there, too.
Oh, yeah, we mentioned the T-shirts, too, we have.
Oh, yeah, we didn't talk about
that. I was going to get to that towards the end. Absolutely.
Sorry.
No, don't be sorry. Absolutely. I'm glad you're right on top of things, for sure. So let's talk about them.
Yep, so we're going to have a custom... staying on brand with the Fuzzicon, we're going to have lime green logo with our logo on the back, Pretty Paw Lounge, 2 years of saving 9 lives. And on the front, we're going to have the Psychofyre and Fuzz logo all in like that.
Can you guys see this? I'm showing you what the logo looks like.
It's so great. Such a great fall shirt, too. And it'll take you through Halloween because it's all black. They're going to be a black cotton, 100% cotton. Crew neck, and then it's going to have both logos in the lime green. Couldn't be better for fall.
I'm sorry, you had me at lime green. Sorry about that.
We'll have sizes small through 5XL.
And when you guys are coming down, and if you've never been to the cafe and aren't familiar with the area of the Rotterdam Five Corners, there's going to be 2 large real estate signs out in the yard on both sides of the building as you come down. And the entrance that we're going to have for the actual convention room, I have a banner that I like what I just showed you. We'll hang over that entrance so you know where to come in to get into the actual convention. If you want to go into the cafe, you can either enter from the opposite entrance or you can come. There's a door that can take you from the con room into the cafe area where the cats are. So it's all interconnected. But you know, this was a great opportunity with big space to really go big on this and turn it into something that's really going to be an event that we can all be proud of and that's going to support, you know, our furry friends that we all love and hold dear.
Absolutely, for sure. We should have had some Mexican wrestlers there this year. That's what we should have. We should have had like luchadors. You know what I mean?
El
Scorcho should be there. Absolutely. Maybe El Scorcho will make an appearance. Who knows? We'll see.
Oh, okay, that's okay. Oh, you know what else we're gonna have? I got a couple of things that we're gonna have. So today I went out and made prints. So we have the official artwork for what will eventually be the cover for the Chronicles of Fuzz #3. There it is. There it is. So we featuring our superhero Fuzz and the inimitable Chris Jacobson, also known as 009 the Sniper.
That's right.
Will be featured in this book. So I do have art prints made up for that. So if you're looking to hook up with some of the Chronicles of Fuzz stuff, it's a perfect opportunity to get both of us to sign the books. I have copies of all the books available, as well as cover art prints. Really excited about that. And the other thing that I have brand new that I haven't had at a show yet is I got brand new sketch cards in for my new line that's called Boobs. And they're kind of, it's BOO exclamation point BS. And they're actually kind of cartoony horror characters. So I have 2 sets of sketch cards available, 4 in each set, or you can buy a double set. But I'm super excited to get you guys to take a look at those. Those just came in today, and we're ready to go. I've got a whole set of Pokemon cards. If you guys, they're sketch cards. If you like Pokemon, but come get them. I've done those at other shows, and they go quickly. So if you want a Pokemon original art piece, come and get that. I did a bunch of 9x12s on a new cold press art board that I got, which there's some super cool stuff there that's brand new this week. So I'm really excited to have some new stuff for you guys at the Psychofyre Productions booth. So stop by, spend some time, come say hello, spend a little money that I can kick some money back to Rachel, because that's what we're doing this for. But super excited for you guys to see some. And if you haven't gotten my new book, the Green Bride, that one's been out for a little bit, and I'm excited for you to read that one too. So come hit me up. I've got all kinds of stuff. That was my 23rd or 24th book since 2017. So, and not for nothing, I'm gonna self promote a little bit here, but I've got some work coming up from a national comic book company. That's my first one, so I'm kind of proud of that. I'm going to be doing some work for Filbo Entertainment, and
nice.
Really looking forward to that, because that's going to lead to bigger and better things for me. But right now, I'm just humbled and grateful to be a part of this event, being able to give to something that means a lot to me. Not just from the point of being able to help out our furry friends, which is important, has always been important to me, but being able to help a good friend live out the dream that she's had for a really long time. And, she puts her heart and soul into it. And I'm 100% behind everything that she does there. And her mom gives me hugs too. So
I want a mom hug. What the hell? So listen, you guys have put in a ton of work into this. Rachel obviously getting the space ready, and we've all been kind of working on planning and getting this thing all, and Myron organizing the whole vendors and stuff like that. It's a lot of work to put one of these on, but at the end of it, it's super gratifying to know that you helped not only the animals, but a local business, and the vendors obviously make out well on this too, for sure, which is a great thing. So, I mean, everybody wins in this. And so, I mean, I appreciate you guys letting me be a part of this. I mean, I don't bring too much to the table, but I try to bring a little bit anyways. You know what I mean? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have these on hand. I just kind of put this together in my head. So we have, of course, thank you for I'm sorry, I'm drawing a blank here. DJTs helped us put these together, but these are Victoria's Secret thongs with the Rockstar logo on them, and they're scientifically designed. The goatee points to the exact correct spot. Gentlemen, if you're having a problem, you guys know where to go. But we have them in black, panty drop, and we have them in, of course, green. So they're Victoria's Secret's pink stuff. They're good stuff. Still got the tags on them, all brand new. We're going to put them at $10 a piece. Half that's going to go to the Cat Cafe. So whether you're buying them for a novelty or something you want to wear on a daily basis, we're going to have half the profits of that are going to go to the kitties as well.
There's something else pretty special, in my opinion, that we haven't shared that you've got to give away as a raffle. You've got some raffle stuff that came from another good friend of ours.
I do. I have raffles. 93.9 WABY was kind enough to give us not only tickets to go see Blink 182. We're going to be raffling those off. We also have a pair of tickets to go to the Scotticoke Fair. Free passes for today for that. And
wait.
We're also going to be raffling off a pair of tickets to go see Pantera at SPAC. So we have 3 pairs that we're going to be raffling off. Thank you again to 93.9 WABY for the opportunity for us to raffle them off and give back to a good cause for sure.
Is he going to sing Cemetery Gates, though? Because I'm frustrated that he won't do it anymore.
I listen, I don't control the set list. Right. You should do it.
I would do it if they let me.
We'll just throw you up on stage and be like, let him sing.
But how cool is that? Now, Blink-182 is a cool band. Don't get me wrong. But Pantera is Pantera. Even without the brothers, they're still out there playing the music. And you know what? It's Zakk Wylde on guitar. And Charlie Benani, the drummer from Anthrax, is playing drums. So you're getting star power on that stage. And I'm going to tell you what, if you haven't heard them play, it sounds pretty darn good.
Wait a minute. Rachel switched out props. Where'd that one come from?
We got another one stealing the
I'm
show.
like, wait a minute. That's not the same cat. Hold on. That's awesome. What's that one's name?
Quavo.
What's up, dude?
And Quavo is actually a little lady.
Oh, lady. All right. What's up, mama?
Yeah, she's my first cat. She's my oldest.
How old is she?
8.5.
Aw.
I
she loves the lovins too. Look at see now, you guys. If you go Saturday to the Pretty Paw Lounge in Rotterdam, 11 to 4 p.m., you can get yourself a lovey-dovey cat just like that one. It's a win-win. Plus, you get to see vendors. You get to hang out with us.
Yep, absolutely. We're gonna have lots of good snacks on the other side. We're gonna have a bake sale going on. All types of incredible Halloween merchandise. Halloween in August is such a thing, so let's make it happen.
Rachel, do you have any of the Pretty Paw cookies left?
Yes, absolutely.
So Christine, who works with me in my day job, and also she was related to and involved in Carm's Restaurant, for those of you that are familiar, is an incredibly talented baker and decorator, and she graciously donated 3 dozen sugar cookies with the Pretty Paw logo on them.
They're beautiful. Yep.
And we've been offering those up, and all those proceeds go to Rachel as well. So everybody is just throwing their hat in the ring and willing to support. So it's fantastic. But I wanted to give Christine a shout out too, because they were really something special. They really were.
Absolutely beautiful. Yep. We're going to have those right over on the bake sale table. Lots of locally made baked goods, from like carrot cake cookies to double fudge brownie cookies. There's going to be little loaves of bread. Like, there's going to be great stuff. Chocolate lollipops, cat shaped. Yep. There's going to be a lot of really great stuff.
You know what is super cool too is a lot of the vendors have been sending me pictures or sharing pictures in our chat, and all of them are making special things that are cat themed to sell at the event. Like Shane Moore did a bunch of buttons that are all cat themed, and Maybell did bookmarks that are cat themed. Cass did t-shirts that are cat themed. I did a Garfield 9x12. I did a Cheshire Cat 9x12 that are for sale. So like we're all getting in the spirit of the cat theme. So it's great community. I'm very grateful for the group of vendors that we have that have been so supportive, and they're sharing the event. We're up to over 200 interactions on the event page, which is absolutely fantastic for Sight Unseen. And the hope would be that Psychofyre Fuzzicon becomes a regular thing to support charities in need or not for profits in need. So that's kind of our mission statement, maybe down the road a little bit. But right now we're just grateful for all the support that's come along, and using what we have at our disposal to be supportive of a great cause. So
I had a question come in. Cassidy actually asked on in the chat, how does someone go about putting in an application for a cat? How does the adoption process work?
Yeah, when you're there, we have a 2-page front and back paper application. You can just fill it out on the spot as long as you have like your vet information, landlord information if you rent, just stuff like that. And we'll go through it. If there's any major red flags or questions, you and I will just have a conversation, work out any questions or issues. And I just make sure you have approval, and a vet on record is most important to me for the cat's well-being. And then we go from there with a meet and greet.
And you guys can meet all of the kitties that day, Saturday,
Yes.
at Psychofyre Fuzzicon. The Pretty Paws for a Cause.
You're getting good at it, Fuzz. You're getting good at it.
It's scary. I wake up in the middle of the night saying it in my sleep, like, gotta practice, dude, gotta practice. So I'm hesitant to do this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I got something in the mail today that was mixed in with my Amazon stuff.
Uh-oh.
Someone sent me a donation to sell at the Psychofyre Fuzzicon, and I'm scared to open it because I think I know what it is. I have not opened it yet. It came in this bag right here. I know who sent it. It's trustworthy. It came closed, sealed in this bag, so it's fine. But if it's what I'm thinking it is, and I'm almost positive it is, so these will be for sale with Rachel's approval, of course. That somebody donated. Oh God, I can't believe I'm. Yep, it's exactly what I. Oh yeah, it's definitely what I thought it was. All right, so I'm going to cover this part of it, so we keep it PG, but it's a tail.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it's a tail, and the attachment method.
Is that what we call plug and play?
Yeah, I'm trying to keep this PG, Myron. It is a tail. And yeah, you guys are guessing correctly. You guys got it right. It is a tail. So if you guys are interested in these, somebody donated them to be sold at the show. God, this highbrow show that we have here. Rachel, I apologize.
It's all right.
Our degenerates are named that for a reason. But I guess there's 4 more coming from what I was told, and we will have them if you guys are interested in them. Yeah. So yeah, that happened.
I got nothing after that. I got nothing.
Me neither.
How do you follow that? Rachel, save us.
Look at exactly. Myron, can I move my spot? I don't want to be near the raffles. There we go. There it is. Yep, there it is.
Cass, we'll protect you.
See, look at Rosemary knows. Rosemary's a true degenerate. Nothing surprises me here. Exactly. This was sent in by one of you guys. So I do not have any control over what you guys send to my address. I just could not give you my address, but that wouldn't be any fun, now would it? Like you said, he's crying. So yeah, that's yeah. For once I'm at a loss for words. That never happens.
We're gonna have such a good time on Saturday. If you don't show up, you're missing the stories that we're going to be telling afterwards. I can tell 100%. You that with this group of people, it's going to be laughs all day long. We're going to have such a great day, and we're going to do some good for a cause that deserves to have good done for it.
Here's the way I look at it, man. You come down 11 to 4 Saturday, 5 Corners in Rotterdam, the Psychofyre Fuzzicon. You come down, whether you spend or donate $1 or $10,000, you're still having a great time. It's for a great cause. Every little bit helps. If you guys can bring down some sealed food for the kitties or litter's a big thing. Not use litter, obviously. I don't think I have to tell anybody that, but clearly. But if you guys can do
shitty. That would be shitty.
Yeah, there it is. Okay, here we go. See,
one
glitter bomb next week. That's awesome.
One thing I don't know that we made clear in this post either, Fuzz, is that admission to the event is absolutely free. So it doesn't.
You guys
it
come
does
walk
not
in,
cost you a
hang out.
dime to walk in the building.
Even if you guys come down just to say hello, show your support for the cafe, it'd be an amazing thing. So Shantae mentioned something about science. I won't go into that. But Rachel, I'm going to ask you, because we are a learning scientific show here,
Mhm.
I'm going to ask you a scientific question. Why do cats purr?
Look out. Look out. Look out.
To my knowledge, that's
Uh-oh. You're going to get the real answer, Fuzz.
I have the real answer.
You have the real answer? Oh, good.
I absolutely do.
Okay. Can we hear your version first?
Nope. I want to hear yours.
Your version first.
Yours is the real answer. His is not the real answer.
So I was actually going to just answer it with another fact that I know that the purring releases a vibration that actually calms and produces serotonin in humans.
Yep.
So it's like scientifically proven that it calms humans, and it's like something that actually helps.
It lowers the blood pressure.
Yes. Yep.
Yep.
But yes, I would love to hear the actual reason, and then I do
Okay, so that may be the scientific answer, but the real answer that I have for you, why do cats purr? It's because they're filled with bees. There it is right there. They're filled with bees. That's why cats purr. Guys, if you didn't know that, you guys have learned something on this show. You're welcome.
I learned something as well.
See that? There you go. Please do not try and split a cat open to see if there's actually bees inside. Just take our word for it. Just take our word for it.
Do not join the Church of Fuzztology.
Okay, this is another good question, Cats. Thank you for that. What litter do you guys prefer?
I like anything by Tidy Cats or Arm & Hammer. But really, like truly, we don't discriminate on litter. Absolutely any litter gets used. We have 5 quarantine rooms, 3 wellness rooms, 2 back office rooms, and then the main population. So everyone has 2-3 boxes. We just go through the stuff so quickly.
Now, do you guys, I know that, like, is it like, you guys can use the clay stuff, but there's other stuff like walnut shell, and there's like those ones that look like jewels. Or do you guys not prefer those, or?
We don't typically get those only because it'll be a lot of mixing. Like the regular clay litters, either clumping or non-clumping, are great. So just the traditional gray clay litters.
So clay litter would be the best way to go then.
Yep, and we with the kittens, the non-clumping, so that they can't ingest it, and then the clumping for the adults. So whatever people grab, we will have a use for it. I don't even want to be too specific because I don't want to deter people from getting litter. So literally anything that you pick out, we're going to find a use for it.
Awesome. But clay would be preferred for the donation for the.
Yes,
if it had to be something, it would be clay. Okay.
Yep.
So whoop, that's not one. So here's another question for you. Explain why black cats are hardest to get adopted. They really are super sweet. Is it a thing that black cats are tougher to adopt?
Yep. Scientifically and statistically, they sit in the shelters and the rescue is the absolute longest. And it's a lot of stereotypes and like false superstitions surrounding like the Halloween and bad luck and just a bunch of BS that's completely untrue. And also scientifically proven that they are some of the sweetest cats, the most loyal, and especially like the males are some of the sweetest cats that just love their people.
My youngest cat is all black male, Angora, long hair. Mm-hmm. And don't get me wrong, all 3 of my cats can be assholes at any particular point in time. And they like to wrestle and rip each other apart. But he is the lover of the 3. He is the sweetest, most attention-grabbing one of the bunch. And if you don't pay attention, he will make you pay attention to him. But he is absolutely the most lovable of the 3 by far.
Yep, absolutely. Couldn't agree more. I have 2 black cats myself, and they're just the most affectionate. Anything I'm doing, they want to be involved. If I'm cooking, eating, brushing my teeth, they're pushing the shower door open. They want to be with their people. They're the best cats. And we have let's see, all of our newborn kittens are all black litters. The touchdown, flannel, unnecessary roughness, all the football kittens are all black. We have so many black cats right now, so lots of really incredible, loving cats.
And Mikey asked another question. Is there a specific canned food that you guys use?
We love Fancy Feast. It's the most widely approved by our resident cats. Some of the more fancy ones, the cats they're not even used to it, and they're confused by the large chunks of like mackerel and stuff. So just the most basic Fancy Feast, the cats tear it up.
Oh, I'm just trying to go through some of these chats that we have here. A lot of people are commenting in here. Looks like you guys are going to be getting some donations from Cass. Thank you, Cass, for that. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Holly says that's sad. My black cat passed in May. She was 18 and the sweetest cat ever. Well, I'm sorry to hear of your loss, Holly, but I can tell you right now, just by looking at it,
Yep.
we got Bear, and we got the 3 little maniacs here, touchdown, flannel, and unnecessary roughness. How I remembered their names, I cannot tell you, but I did. Tay said, I can't go this weekend. I can't afford to adopt 17 cats, so adopt 16.
Yeah, but what she's not telling you is she's involved with the food truck, so she has to be here.
No, I think that's the wrong Tay.
Oh, it's a different Tay? There's more than one?
There's more than one, absolutely.
I think they'll have to fight.
Oh, we're going to have a Tay fight. Nice. So we will have luchadors there. See,
Yes.
I knew it was coming. I knew it
luchadors, conquistadors, all of the doors.
El Scorcho.
El Scorcho.
Uh-oh.
Ah, Cass, see, good for you.
There it is.
And
I'm gonna one of the NFL kitties, and we got to get rid of the other 2 too.
Brett from Stone Reps was also talking about being interested in an adoption too. So
scoop them all up, guys. Make sure you guys get there. Psychofyre Fuzzicon, the pause for the cause, as it were. No, wait, did I get that wrong?
No, you're right.
Yes.
The pretty pause for a cause. I was wrong. I'm sorry. Psychofyre Fuzzicon. It is this Saturday, August 23rd, 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. There's going to be vendors. There's going to be raffles. There's going to be food trucks. Most importantly, there's going to be kitties, and they're up for adoption. You guys can come scoop up, help us reach our goal. The prints from Psychofyre Productions of Rachel Anne are unbelievable. They will only be available at this event. You can get them signed right there while you wait and while you talk to Rachel and Myron about stuff and things, especially cats, because I think that's Rachel's favorite topic for sure. And it's going to be a great time, guys. Make sure you get down there. Put it on your calendars. Do not forget, 11-4,
all right.
5 Corners in Rotterdam.
Fuzz, hold on. I'm going to cheat. I'm going to show you guys the print briefly. So look quick, because I'm going to put it up, and then I'm going to take it down. Ready? Let's see if I can get it in the screen. I don't know if I can. It's kind of bright, but, well, you can kind of see it.
All right, put it down. Quick, put it down. There you go. So you get. If you guys want to see more of that print, you got to come to the show. Come to the event on this Saturday, the 23rd, 11-4, 5 Corners in Rotterdam. Rachel, thank you for allowing us to come invade your space and have a lot of fun with you on Saturday. I look forward to meeting you. And, it's going to be an absolute great time. I cannot wait. Myron, thank you for all that you've done for this. And, guys, we need you now. We need you guys all to show up and support and hang out and adopt some kitties.
Yes, thank you so much. We'll see you on Saturday.
Yes, absolutely, 100%. Rachel, thank you. Myron, do you want to? Well, I'm not going to ask Rachel because these new posters can get a little racy. So I won't ask you, Rachel. No offense. Myron, do you want to hang out for the You Posted It?
I will. I think Rachel should too.
I actually have a lot of work to do, and I'm running a little behind.
All
I
right.
need to jump off.
Fair enough. That's actually probably a good thing for sure. But we appreciate you. We'll see you Saturday, Rachel. Thank you so much.
Thank you guys so much. I can't wait to see everyone Saturday and really appreciate all the support.
100%. Thank you.
Thank
That
you
is
so
Rachel
much.
Anne from the Pretty Paw Lounge, guys. All right, Myron. We
Bring
need
it.
to make our way over to the. I don't even know if I can do this. How the hell am I going to do that? I can do it. Never mind. I can do it. I know I can do it. We need to make our way over to the Rock Show Theater. You guys know the deal. Please, single file, no pushing. Find your chairs. I'm going to be in the, well, I won't be in the lower right corner. I'll probably be in the upper left corner. But make your way into your seats, please and thank you. No, I don't know. I don't think I can do it, Myron. Yeah, we can do it that way. Put that down. Stop it.
Look, she's gone now, so I like.
Put that down. No, they have to come. They have to come Saturday. If they want to see it, they got to come Saturday. All right, I'm going to duck out real quick for a minute. Let me see if this works. There we go. All right, guys. You know, viewer discretion is advised. Please, 18 or older for this. It's going to be some stuff, adult language, crude humor. You guys know the deal. Please, lock the unless your kids are privy to this stuff. Then you can let them hang out for a little while. These get a little dicey, so you know the deal, right? We're going to have some fun. No running. Thank you, Chantal. Mikey said he's got a trench coat the same when he wore the Cocos. Yeah.
No,
that was a big
too
deal.
soon, man. Too soon.
That was a big deal, man.
Whoa.
A lot of people's livelihoods have been crushed this week for sure.
When I lived in Rotterdam, we used to go to Yummy Yummy, the restaurant right there, all the time, man. Holy cow.
Yeah, Yummy's right. Mm-hmm.
Best Chinese in town, without a doubt.
That's what I've heard. All right, guys, let's get into them. We're joined by Myron for the You Posted. It's always a good time when Myron joins us for these. We get a lot of good laughs. And let's get them rolling. You Posted for this week. Here we go. Get ready. A little head never hurt anybody.
Oh, no.
I mean, that's factual. Listen, the sign says it.
Wow,
little head.
wow.
Never hurt anybody, faux show. Stop us if you disagree, but it's just facts. Next one. Help wanted, multiple positions available. I can think of a few. The music's throwing me off. I've been doing this thing where I've been listening to music in the background and nobody can hear it, which is great. But it tends to throw me off sometimes when I'm doing these. So you guys will just have to bear with me. Next, You Posted it. Here it is.
Oh.
Thought I would make my own sex tape, but dad joke. There it is.
Wow.
Dad joke. You know what? Somebody stoned thought of that at like 3 a.m, wrapping presents. They went to grab the tape. They're like, hey, wait a minute. And God bless them for it. That's all I got to say. Next one. Hey, spell me. Okay, M-E. You forgot the D. There's no D in me. Not yet. Not yet.
The look on the sloth's face at the end is freaking priceless.
Well played, Sloth. Well played. This one, I'm not sure what this is, so let's get it together. Here we go. I don't know what crime he committed, but he should have heard the police coming. Absolutely should have.
Oh, my God.
Those big satellite dishes for ears. And,
what the hell is going on there?
It's probably one of those bath salt guys, I would imagine. But
oh no.
Should have heard them cops coming, son. Them giant radar dishes you got on your head there. Let's try this one. The doctor said I should touch myself whenever I feel like it. No, he said you could have a stroke at any time.
That's awesome.
The doctor should have been more clear.
At this age, that's a statement we resonate with.
Yeah, that's complete. That's an example of guy hearing right there. Guy hears that like, yep, stroke at any time. Sure, here we go. Hand down the pants. Well, if you're wearing them.
If you're wearing pants.
Me, not so much. That's right. Lisa Simpson. I love these. Next one. Some people masturbate more than they brush their teeth. Who the fuck brushes their teeth 15 times a day? I won't say what my personal record is, but I've never hit 15.
Nope.
Close. Never 15. I mean, brushing my teeth. You know,
Yeah.
never do that other dirty thing. Sinners. Next one.
Coco beware.
That awkward moment during your physical when the nurse is examining your balls and she tells you to stop running your fingers through her hair. I thought that was the best part, honestly. I mean,
stroke me, stroke me.
That's right. You can't be a savage. Billy Squire. Well, good reference. Good reference. Where do we leave off? Right here. Try this one. If a woman is uncomfortable watching you masturbate, she A, has intimacy issues, B, is frigid, C, needs to sit somewhere else on the bus. Correct. That's correct. C is the correct answer for sure. Listen, it's not. Listen, you guys are the ones that post these. I just grab them off Facebook and put them up here. You can't kill the messenger on this one. You guys know the deal. Oh boy, this can't be good, but we'll try it. Sometimes I just want the peanut butter without having to lick it off your snatch, Heather. Heather, listen. Every once in a while, just use a spoon. Let him lick it off the spoon. Come on. I knew it was going to be bad. I just knew it. I knew it was going to be bad. Oh, there's what I see one coming up. It's like 4 away, 3 away, something like that. It's pretty bad. But
we'll get there. Like that.
You know, we'll get there. Next one. He texted the wrong number and it was a cop. Yo, you still coming through to pick up the weed? Yeah, I'm on my way. The cop sends a selfie. You're not invited. I meant bird seed.
It was Coco.
It was Coco. Yeah, absolutely. You still coming to the rub and tug? There's, I mean,
yes, I come for you.
I mean, Bible reading.
Jesus says, I must come.
Did he really say that? Is that a Bible verse?
I don't know. He tells the people at Hobby Lobby and Chick-fil-A they don't have to work on Sundays, though. That pisses me off a little bit.
It was Strokian's 417. Next one.
Oh.
No, that was the next one. This one is warning, squirrels will attack exposed nuts. Please use restrooms inside. You know what the sad part about this is, Myron? That sign's there for a reason.
Yep.
That sign is there for a distinct reason.
Which
means that happens.
And
I'm all for it. I would love to witness that, like a squirrel just attacking somebody's ball sack. I would love it. That'd be great. All right, we're one away from the one that I think is really crazy, but we'll do this one first. When he gets up to shower and leaves you laying there like the whore you are.
Oh, wow. No. Whoa.
Wow.
That's dark.
Well, that is dark. They get darker. Trust me.
Wow.
I've seen better. I've seen way worse. So, but that one's pretty dark. Wow.
I thought some of these were squeaky clean.
Oh yeah, they're all squeaky clean. Sure. All right, this is it. This one could be potentially nasty. So I'm just warning you right now, guys. Just be ready for it. Lay's pepperoni dog fart chips. There it is.
Oh God.
There it is. Lay's pepperoni dog fart chips.
Taste the hunch, taste the crunch.
You know what? It's not as bad as I thought it was because there's another one that has a similar bag that says Lay's dog wiener.
Oh.
It's got the little pink rocket with the it's wasn't the one I thought it was, but still equally as bad. Maybe a little bit better, but Rachel, I'm sorry if you're watching. I apologize. No, I don't. I don't apologize, but forgive that you have to see some of this. Next one. Did you know that a single sperm has 37.5 megabytes of DNA information in it? That means that a normal ejaculation represents a data transfer of 1,587.5 terabytes. That's a lot of information to swallow, Duchess. Nice. Well played with the comeback. That's a lot of information to swallow. Well played. Well played. Where did I leave? I always freaking move the cursor and I forget. There, this one. All right, next one. Dorothy laughs at Walter's little wiener. Poor Walter.
He looks forlorn there.
He does. She's just like, yeah, well, what can I do? It's genetics. Little history lesson for you guys. Check this one out. Yeah. Medusa making men hard since 700 BC. Yes, sir. Don't look in her eyes.
One of my new sketch cards might be of Medusa.
Maybe. Just don't look her in the eyes. All right, let's take a break, see what you guys are talking about in the chat. Yeah, you guys are all laughing. Degenerates always equal squeaky clean. 100%. Thank you for that. Jackson, been there, Walter. Jackson, thank you again for
thank you, Jackson.
For helping us out, brother. We definitely appreciate you for sure, my friend. External, internal hard drive. Good question. Good question. Looked internal, but afterwards it's hard to swallow. Get it? All right. These are some of my favorites. I love it when they put the Skeletor ones up here. Those are some of my favorites.
Yep, they're great.
So let's take a look at this one here. Skeletor. A hands out from a deaf person counts as oral until we meet again. That's actually true. I mean, technically, if you look at it that way, yes, that is true. That is true. I'm not sure what this one is. I'm kind of scared of it, but here we go.
Oh no!
Yep, there it is. You want dark? You got it.
We just went a little darker. We
thought we had another layer, and then all of a sudden, boom, another rock layer in the bottom. Going deeper. There it is. A little late for that. And
she's a little, but she's a little young to be a hooker.
We'll move on. I filled the hot tub with seawater. Seawater? Yeah, maybe that clam of yours will open up.
Oh.
Harsh? Maybe. He's a solutions guy, though. Got to give him that.
It's logical.
Solutions guy. All right, now this one right here, guys, we always do these ones that come up. They're a little racy. Maybe they're a little sketchy. Sometimes a little dirty. Sometimes extremely dark, like we just saw there. This one right here, nice. This one's a nice one, guaranteed. You ready? Here we go. With all the negativity being seen now, here's a photo of a beautiful sunset. Look at it. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful sunset. It's got a nice little horse there hanging out on some rocky bluff there.
Hanging out is the word.
And hanging out is definitely the word. See that? They're not all dirty. Some of them are nice. Little road construction sign. What do we got? Well, you can eat ass, $18.99. That is a great price, guys. Just so you know, if you're anywhere near the Selena 52 diner, all you can eat ass is only $18.99. Great price.
$18.99. All you eat. You go now. You've been here too long.
Coco's in jail. That special's over.
Coco, go home now.
Still too soon. Oh, not Winnie the Pooh. We can't make Winnie the Pooh can't possibly be dirty, right? Let's see.
Oh.
When he treats your box like it's a honey pot and he's a hungry bear. Oh. Well, I was mistaken. Winnie the Pooh can indeed
Winnie the Pooh
be dirty.
Winnie the Pooh.
Right down in your 100-acre wood. Oh, this one I think is a name badge, maybe a profile, something to that effect. Let's check it out. Stacy Swallows, manager at Siemens. Congratulations on the promotion, Stacy. What a terrible, terrible circumstance to have that name, work at that job, and then become a manager. But you know what? God bless you. Salute. Absolutely. This one's a long one and probably clean. I'm sure it is, right? Okay, we'll see. Dear Frederick, I received a penile portrait after a fortnight. The image is laying against the Chesterfield, as I may look upon it during self-stimulation. Enclosed, I have included a new photograph of my womb entrance. Sincerely, Josephine. That's some romantic stuff right there, isn't it? I mean, that's just some romantic, old school.
A fortnight.
It's 1700s dirty
Fortnight,
letters. to
Isn't
each
a
other.
fortnight 2 weeks?
Josephine, what a sweetheart Josephine is. God bless her. Next one. Do you want the father in the delivery room? No, my husband wouldn't like that. They don't get along. Uh-oh.
Oopsie.
Oh, Myron, this next one is bad. This next one just looks bad. Now, I can only see a little tiny sliver of a thumbnail. This just doesn't look good. It does not look good. So, that being said, vegan porn is weird. Vegan porn is weird. I told you it wasn't good. We have 9 more.
I shaved all new meaning.
That's right. Absolutely. We have 9 more to go, Myron. We're almost to the end. We can see the light at the end of the tunnel. Here we go. If you carve a pumpkin in September, it's called premature jack-o'-lantern.
Oh.
Not a bad one. I give it a 5 out of 10, but not a bad one. Not a bad one. Not a bad one. All right, this fella's getting yelled at. Let's see what he did. Oops, wrong hole, babe, is not a valid excuse when you stick it in my mom's asshole. That's, you know what? She may have a valid point, Myron. May have a valid point. I mean, I can see where she's coming from, for sure.
It ain't from there.
No, definitely not. Next one. Opinions are just like assholes. If you just fucking relax, it won't hurt.
That one's better. That one's
true.
better.
So many forms, but yeah, just relax. Everybody just relax.
Relax. Don't do it. When
Go to the Selena 52 diner. You guys can get ads for $18.99.
All you eat. $18.99
for sure. 6 more. All right. When she says she wants Italian for dinner and you decide to spoil her because that's your boo.
Little Lunchable action there.
Listen, it's Italian.
But it's the good one. It's the good one. It's the pizza.
It's the pepperoni, no less. Come on. This guy spares no expense for his boo.
It came off that dog in the other picture.
Oh, pepperoni dog fart. 5 more. Here we go. Just let me know when you're close. Me. No. Sorry. Sorry never covers this, though. You know what I mean? Like, you can say sorry all you want. That's just, I mean, come on.
Whoopsie.
At least you got to give at least 3 seconds for the Matrix moves, you know? Like, try to die. Let me give the girl a fighting chance. Jesus. 4 more. Do not click buttons with genitalia. Cameras are watching. This is from the University of Alabama. Again, there's a reason why this sign is up there.
Yep.
100%. There's a reason why this sign is up there.
It's quite specific. So, yeah, I would have to agree with you.
Now, if you ask me, have I ever pushed an elevator button with my penis? Maybe. But in my defense, there was no signs that said don't do it.
There's no defense.
But there was no sign. No sign said don't do it, right? I mean,
if you wear pants, you don't have to worry about it.
Well, there might be the problem right there. We got 3 more. We're almost there, Myron. Almost there, buddy. Here we go. It's all fun and games till the Gravy Seals show up.
I feel attacked here.
Me too. We're on Gravy Seals Team 6. Us, me and you.
I'm a sharpshooter for the Gravy Seals.
100%. Right. I bring up the rear. 2 more, homie. We're almost there. Here we go.
Oh,
Shoplifters will be bought. The comment makes eye contact while sticking Snickers in my pocket. Mariah Beverly is just. She read the assignment. She knew what it was. She knew it. Good for her. Good for her. Did you freeze up? Where are you? Get back here. We're almost at the end. You can't freeze up now. There he is. He's back. All right. Last one. You ready? Unfreeze yourself, damn it. Oh, I hear him. I can hear him. His internet's not working well. Your internet's not going to let you get the last one in, bro? That's it. Call Spectrum. Tell them they're a bunch of dicks. He's gone. Now, should I wait for Myron to come back in? Or did his internet just say, I'm done? All right, let's run this last one, and hopefully he gets back in before we finish commenting on it. There he is.
I'm here. I'm here.
Right. There you go. We're going to do the last one, then we're going to wrap up and talk about the fucking A. I missed it. Psychofyre Fuzzicon one more time, and then we'll let you lovely people get back to your Thursday. But check this one out. Last you posted for the week. Here it is. My first seance, the official Ouija board from Fisher Price. I kind of low key want one. I do.
I ain't fucking with that.
I kind of want one.
Ain't no way.
I kind of want my first seance. That'd be sweet. Are they bad? You know.
They are not good.
Why?
I personally had a really bad experience with one as a teenager, and especially if you're uninitiated and don't know what to do with them, it's a bad game to play.
Oh, dude, I used to mess with them all the time, and I always thought my friend was moving that shit.
Nah, I had some stuff. I went to Catholic school for kindergarten through 10th grade, and didn't realize it. Asked for one for Christmas one year from my parents, and Parker Brothers fucking made them, so it was like a board game to everybody.
Right.
So I was given one for Christmas, and didn't realize bringing it to school with me was a sacrilege. I was well schooled on that by the nuns later on. But
did you get the yardstick to the wrists?
We'll say I got spoken to, and we'll put it there. But I remember being on. It was like a study hall or something in the library, and had the board in there with a friend, and the thing started going nuts, and told us that there was something not so nice nearby, and this big black dog rolled up right outside the window where we were sitting and just stood there and stared at us. It was pretty fucked up shit. So that was it for me. I will never touch one again.
Dude, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I like the looks of them, dude. I think they're just cool looking.
Well, theoretically, it's a contact device. You know what I mean, where you can reach the other side or whatever. But there's certain protections and things that should be in play when you do any type of any kind of ritual of any sort. And most people play it like it's just what it's advertised, like a game, and it's not smart to do that if you don't know what you're doing.
I've always wanted to get like old ones, like really, really old ones, because they're really cool looking.
They are.
Like the older ones. I'd love to get them as like decorations for the studio or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yep.
But I've been told by a lot of people, they're like, "Oh, don't fuck with them."
It's bad news.
Like, I mean, if you just hung it up on the wall and didn't
if you're not using it for anything, you're probably okay. But I wouldn't suggest playing around with it.
Yeah, my luck, I'll have some spirit that only wears pants and will inhabit me, and I'll never be able to not wear pants again.
Or it's a green thong eater.
That's just me normally.
It's Psychofyre Thongicon.
Psychofyre Thongicon. Listen, donations proudly accepted. You guys know that. You guys know that for sure.
We're not only accepting cat food and cat litter, we're accepting thong donations.
Yes, thong donations at my table only, though. I mean, I don't want you going over to like freaking. Yeah, don't bring them over to Cassidy's table. She'll probably punch me in the face with it.
Oh, Cassidy would probably laugh at you and throw them at you.
Yeah, she probably would. Probably would, for sure. All right, let's jump back into the Rock Show studio. We're back. And we'll go that way. There we go. So, listen, man. Finally, it's upon us.
Yeah.
The Pretty Paws for a Cause, Psychofyre Fuzzicon. That's why we're here tonight talking all about this thing. It's coming this Saturday, August 23rd, 11 to 4, 370 Mariaville Rd, Schenectady. That is the Five Corners in Rotterdam. You guys all know it. All proceeds are going to benefit the Pretty Paw Lounge and Cat Cafe. We are accepting donations, sealed food, sealed litter. It would be definitely appreciated for you guys to bring a donation. That would be awesome. You guys can also visit with the cats. They're waiving their fee.
Yep.
If you guys want to donate a small portion, you guys can just kind of dump it in the bucket, throw a 10, a 20, 100, throw whatever you can in there. And come hang out with the cats. Adoptions are available. We're shooting for 10. That's our big number. Hopefully we could break a record for those guys. That would be absolutely amazing. If you guys know anybody that's looking for a cat, please send them our way on Saturday. It's going to be a great time. There's going to be a bunch of staff there that is going to be more than willing to answer any questions you have, that would be more than willing to help you out to get yourself your forever friend. Forever friend, get it? As far as the vendors go, we're going to have a bunch of vendors there: comic books, artists, authors, prints, tarot cards, essential oils, holistic sprays and incense, steampunk goods, toys, so much more. You, my friend, are going to be drawing all day. I am going to try and drum up so much business that you have to go get carpal tunnel surgery.
You know what? If that's where we are by the end of the day, I'll gladly accept it. I'm looking forward to it, man. It's a great time. It'll be a great day with great friends and an opportunity to give back to an organization that really relies on people like us to support them. And I'm more than glad to do that. And bring me your stuff, man. I love to draw all day long. I will sit there till I can't sit there anymore. And, when I do a convention and it's so busy that I don't get up from my table, I know that's a good day. And again, we're putting that money back into the cafe. So please come have me draw for you. It's $40 for a 15-minute sketch. I'll draw anything you want. As long as I can look at it, I can draw it. I promise you that. And I don't want to see that, though. I don't want to see that. Put that away. But
it's literally right there.
It's right there. It's right there. But
you can't miss it.
But and all of our vendors have been so gracious and are willing to donate not only their time and their energy, but are either putting up raffle baskets or items to raffle off, or part of their proceeds, or some of them all of the above. Scarlett, who's doing intuitive readings, said she's going to donate all of her proceeds to the cafe.
Wow.
That's a time investment. That these are services that people pay for.
Time and talent, absolutely.
And they're willing to donate their money and their time to support the cats, and that's what we're all there for. So I'm excited to have all of you guys involved. I can't wait to see you all. Please come visit my table. Come visit all of us. Fuzz, Becca, and I will all be in Cassidy. We'll all be on the one side of the room together. Come hang out. Come hang out. Even if you're not spending a ton of money, that's okay. Come down, show your support. Share the event. Let people know what we're doing. Go live on Facebook and tell people where you are. That helps us draw foot traffic. This is something that we're doing. This isn't for us to make money. This is for us to support a great cause. And yeah, we're taking thong donations. That's happening for fun.
Well, these are the Rock Show thongs. We're going to donate half of the profits to the Cat Cafe. They're Victoria's Secrets, guys. They're only going to be $10 a piece. They have the Rock Show logo on them. Whether you guys get them to wear on a daily basis or whether you guys get them just as a novelty, they're cool things to have. And I mean, listen, they still have the tags on them. They're all brand new. All brand new.
And Psychofyre Psychofyre Fuzzicon t-shirts too. How cool is that?
T-shirts. We have sugar cookies that were donated. We have raffles that people have been donating. Mel donated like a $100 basket.
And her stuff. If you're not familiar with 13 cents, and it's 13 SCENTS, she all of her blends are proprietary blends. Mm-hmm. She's a master at her craft, and the things that she puts out there, I use on a regular basis. Some of they're a lot of healing, essential oils and things like that. And there's inhaler. There's allergy balm where it's an inhaler where if you have allergies, it's fantastic to open your sinuses up. Like there's so many things that she sells. I can't recommend enough. All of our vendors really have a very unique offering. I tried to make sure that we didn't really duplicate, so that we got a good variety of vendors in the room. So you had an opportunity. Like if you like comic books, come to my table. I have 24 books, and there's something for everybody there. I have children's books as well. So some of them are a little more adult, some of them are teen friendly, and then we have a couple of children's books. But I have a couple of my friends that are artists there that are really fantastic artists and very creative guys. A couple of authors that have some great stuff that I can't recommend enough.
Great stuff, absolutely.
There's just so much. So please come down, spend some time with us, check out our vendors, spend a little money to support the cafe. Throw a donation in the bucket if you don't want to buy anything from the vendors. That's okay, but it's free to get in. Come down and hang out. Get some great food at the food truck outside. I'm excited for that. It's going to be a fantastic day with a lot of great energy going out to a great place.
Absolutely. And getting back to Mel real quick, she's extremely knowledgeable about what she does.
Uh-huh.
And like she has a bunch of stuff that does certain things. Like she has a bunch of product that does certain specific things. But if there's something there that doesn't quite cater to your whatever issue you're having or whatever you want to fix, she will give you like the insight to be able to, and she may be able to even make it herself. Who knows? But I won't speak for her, but she's extremely knowledgeable, and she'll let you know what path you want to take to try and help yourself out. So
100%.
Yeah, Mel's awesome. I love Mel. She's so awesome.
She's one of my besties.
Yes, sir, for sure. Dude, it's going to be an unbelievable day. The raffles, the sugar cookies, I can't forget about those. My diabetes just sent me a text message that said, bring your insulin. Will do. Thank you for that. I'm just excited.
And how about Pantera tickets? Oh, my God.
Pantera tickets. There's Blink 182 tickets. There's tickets to the Schenectady Fair. There's going to be 3 different raffles there. And we also have tails. Don't forget the tails. We have the tails. I knew that's what it was going to be. Just by feeling the package, I'm like, oh, I know what this is. I know exactly what this is. But thank you. I almost said her name. I can't say her name, but thank you for donating those. I guess there will be more here tomorrow. There'll be 5 total, I guess, that we can sell for the cause, which is cool.
Absolutely.
But yeah, dude, it's going to be a great day. I'm going to be hanging out. I don't set up the merch table very often, so if you guys are looking for rock show merch, that's the time to come get it. But you know what? If it comes down to adopting a cat or buying rock show merch, adopt a cat, man.
But it's a great opportunity to get your Chronicles of Fuzz books if you haven't yet too.
I have them. You have them. And I came up with an interesting way of displaying them. I have these plastic things where they sit on the table, but they're also sitting on a green light.
Nice.
So it illuminates them in green. So it's kind of cool, But
brand new fuzz prints. Brand new fuzz prints.
Brand new. Here, I can show it to them. I got it right here. Bam. The next cover is out. There'll be prints of that. But the most important print is the print that you have exclusive for this show only. Yep. Can't get it anywhere else once the show's done.
And it's, Rachel is a world-renowned supermodel. She's a
supermodel, dude. 100%. Absolutely.
She's done Glamour magazine. She's done Playboy. She's done Maxim. And so this print was an homage to her as a model, and also includes cats in it. So it's Rachel It's a little racy, but PG-13. But
dude, I had somebody send me a text. I'll read it right now. Yo, you know she's a fucking supermodel, right? Or no, I'm sorry. Yo, you know she's a playmate, right? I was reading it wrong. I'm sorry.
Yep.
Yep.
And proud of it. And proud of it.
And as well, she should be, man. She's a beautiful lady.
She's worked hard.
She works hard.
She's worked hard for everything she's
absolutely
gotten in her life, and that's why I have such utmost respect for her because she's worked hard for everything she's done.
I'm not sure if you can see. Wait, let me make sure I'm not giving away phone numbers or anything. There, that's better. I can block them all out.
Yeah. Yep.
Big Guy Bear.
Yep.
There he is, Big Guy Bear.
Looking for a home. Yeah,
you listen. You guys come down Saturday, even if it's just to hang out and say hello.
Yep.
Come down, check out the cats. Come down, have a good time. There's going to be a food truck there. I forgot that. There's going to be a food truck outside. We're going to have food there, food and beverages. We're going to have kitties. Bring a donation of some sort if you feel so inclined. Clumping, clay litter, or unclumping, not clumping. Clay litter would be preferred, but not mandatory. Food of any kind, canned food, sealed food. Just bring something. Any little bit helps, guys. Every little bit helps. And this is going to be an amazing, amazing, amazing time. Amazing time.
Couldn't say it any better.
And I just want to again say thank you for all you have put in a ton of work on this thing. And I know Rachel appreciates it as much as I do. And so thank you for all that you've done for this. You've done over and above, man. It's going to be a great day.
Thank you. Appreciate that. And it's for all the right reasons. So my pleasure.
No, 100%, dude. 100%. Oh, look at that. The double, the sniper's in here. This guy in the middle of the page, he's watching as we speak. There it is.
Featured on the page.
That's right. That's book number 4, issue number 3.
Yep.
It's being worked on as we speak, guys. So that's the next issue of the Chronicles of Fuzz. And again, they'll all be available at the show Saturday. Psychofyre Fuzzicon, the Pretty Paws for a Cause. Again, August 13th, 5 corners of Rotterdam. Can you count? I'm getting punchy. It's about time to go.
Well, we did double duty tonight. Look at that time.
2 hours, man. 2 hours. For sure. These long shows get good until they get to the very end when I can't speak anymore. I'm like, blah, 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 blah.
You're hitting the wall, and it's time to be done.
It's not so much hitting the wall. It's just talking for 2 hours.
Yep.
And then usually I'll get a phone call right after that where people are like, hey, man, what's going on? It's like, dude, I just talked for 2 hours. I can't.
Yep.
I can't do it. I just can't. I'm sorry. But then something interesting comes up and we just start talking. It's just like craziness. It's nuts. All right, brother. I know you got stuff to do. I will let you go. We will end this show with a bang. So hang out because I want to talk to you for a couple minutes after this. You know, we do our little wrap up at the end of it. But
sounds good.
So again, guys, thank you to all the support we have for the show. You guys know them and love them. Our friends over at MissMerch.com, over at the Kings Inn, 6 McDonald Ave, Schenectady, New York. Keeping Up with Cash show is coming Wednesday, August 27th. Make sure you tune in for that. Our great friends at the Ships Pub down in Albany, MotorMountainOffroad.net, 93.9, WABY.com. Check out their information. And, of course, our good friends over at EmpireLiveAlbany.com. You guys want to find out where the cool concerts are at? That's where you go, EmpireLiveAlbany.com. Myron, it has been a pleasure as always, my friend.
Likewise, brother.
I will see you I'll see you in a couple of minutes, so we're going to talk again after this, but we'll see you in a couple of minutes after that. But we're going to end this with a bang, guys. We have a new ending to the show, and then we're going to roll the credits. So and this one's a good one, guys. This one's brand new. Figured to mix it up a little bit for you guys. Myron's seen it already, so he knows what's coming. But we're going to end the show with a bang. Here we go. Enjoy, and we will see you guys on Saturday for the Psychofyre Fuzzicon. Here we go.
Butt sex is a lot like spinach. If you're forced to have it as a child, you won't enjoy it as an adult. Am I right?
This town Hey, try not to suck any dick on the way through the parking lot. Hey, you, get back here.